Hey everybody, it's Kay back again today with another question having to do with the renal system. Now, before we get into this question, I just want to mention really quickly, I do have a free basic rhythms cheat sheet in my bio. I've had some people say that, could you make it easier and put a link for us in the bio to get to that cheat sheet? And I apologize, guys. At this point, I am 30 people short of 1,000 in terms of followers. I have to have 1,000 followers before I'm able to have just an easy little link for you. So for right now, what you can do is you can just copy it and then dump it into your browser, and you should go right to the page where you can sign up to get that cheat sheet delivered right to your inbox. So thank you so much for all of you that have followed me. And like I said, I'm getting really close to 1,000 now, just about 30 more people. So if you're enjoying these questions, please take a moment and subscribe or follow. I'm using the wrong language sometimes, and I apologize for that. Anyway, let's get to our question for today. An elderly patient is found on the floor by their family, and they present with confusion and hypotension. Their creatine kinase, or CK, is 22,000. Potassium, 6.3. And the urine is dark brown with brown sediment. The first line treatment is A, K-oxalate, B, furosemide, C, sodium bicarbonate drip, or D, high volume fluid bolus. What do you think? Well, would you agree, you've got this elderly person that's been found on the floor by their family. We have no idea how long they've been on the floor. Massive muscle breakdown would have resulted in that big, huge elevation in creatine kinase. Tissue breakdown would also contribute to that K of 6.3. So this has rhabdomyolysis written all over it, does it not? What is the first line treatment for rhabdomyolysis? Well, I can tell you, and you already know the answer to this, it's high volume fluid bolus. We need a lot of fluid on board, do we not? We certainly don't need a diuretic. Sodium bicarbonate drip might be used later though, second line, for its antioxidant properties. But for right now, that patient needs to be loaded up with fluid. K-oxalate is not going to be our treatment at this point. Once we get the patient hydrated, once we improve renal function, we should see our labs improve as well. So again, rhabdomyolysis, certainly one of the leading causes of acute tubular necrosis. Absolutely. And we see all that brownish fleck stuff, brownish sediment in the patient's urine. So again, our answer is a high volume fluid bolus. So I hope this question made you think today, and I hope you thought right away about rhabdomyolysis. And tomorrow I'll be back again with another question. In the meantime, please head over to my website, khoppypresents.com. Check out my CCRN review. It is at its lowest price ever for the holidays. And khoppypresents.com. Check it out, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.